I started this YouTube channel several years ago in hopes to help support others around the world and help others find grace. Ultimately, grace is our greatest need. And we don't find grace. Grace finds you. Grace finds you. We all struggle in life. We all struggle. And I find myself at 59. I'm actually 60 years of age when you think about it, right? When you've been, you got to remember, you were inside of a woman, a womb, as a child, right? Boy or girl, you were inside the womb for at least 9 months or less. So that makes you about a year or so. Reaching 60 has been I never thought that I'd be here, right? You don't, when you're 25, when you're 20, you don't think, well, man, when I'm 60, at least I wasn't thinking like that back then. When I'm 60, I'm going to be doing blah, 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 blah. So, Lord willing, I don't know. I may have another 5 years, 10 years. I may have another 20 years, if that, right? We're living. It's just an unusual day. You know, gambling. I think about gambling, and I realize the emptiness. A lot of people don't a lot of you on the other side, you don't realize the emptiness of gambling. You just don't realize it yet. It hasn't hit you. It just hasn't hit you. And it really isn't about gambling. Gambling's just the icing on the cake, right? It's really about the ingredients that have been put together that hold this cake, right? That you're eating. And of course, the icing is gambling or other things. And the reason why you're gambling, I believe that the reason why you're gambling is because you're self-medicating, you're self-soothing, you're covering something. You are you're trying to smooth out the lumpy soil in your life. You're trying to sort out the lumpy soil, right? But the lumpy soil keeps showing up. That's what gambling is. And any other addiction that gets in the way of your life. Thank you for being here. I thank you. I hope that you've subscribed to this channel. I'm doing my best to keep up with videos. But friends, I'm struggling with my life. I'm struggling with a lot of things. You know, I'm a good person. I believe I've got a lot of wisdom. I've got a lot of hope to share. The challenge that I have is what I've gone through in my younger days. It seems like a lot of it's catching up with me psychologically. So I have to really work hard on myself. And there's times where I just don't feel like doing anything. There's times where I just feel like vegetating somewhere, just journaling, praying, or just spending time doing what I do. Even away from people sometimes. Because I am an introvert. By true nature, I am an introvert. I've never been an extrovert person. Thanks to my childhood for that. So we all work on ourselves, right? I've had to work on myself. Friend, I've had to literally, almost like they say, sometimes you have to fake it to make it, right? But I'm not saying that a fake stays a fake, right? You might be practicing something that you don't know yet completely. You haven't garnished, yet you're practicing, all right? You're faking to making it in a sense, but yet you're doing it for real. So, I hope those of you that are here will watch this video. You'll leave a comment. You'll bear with me. I'm getting ready to take a trip across the United States. It's very challenging. It's very difficult where I'm going, where I'm headed. I don't even want to go there, to be honest with you. I really don't. But it feels like I need to be. I need to take this trip. And again, there's only so many videos that you can share about gambling, right? Either you're going to quit, or you're playing with it, or you're on the recovery. Either way, you got to work on you. You got to work on your speech. You got to work on your mindset. You got to work on, these practices like reading the Bible and praying and journaling and exercising and just taking time to meditate, friend, because there's a lot of activity all around us, and it is affecting us in one way or another. It doesn't matter who you are. It's affecting you just like it's affecting me. And I pray for God's grace. I pray that God's grace finds you. I pray that God's grace finds me. If you like what I'm sharing, you like the content, you want to support this channel, $7 or more, there's a free quick guide. There's a couple of books available for you. There's videos. And again, motivation and inspiration for you to change your life. That's what this is about. Soldiers of Self-Mastery Community since 2016. I thank you once again, and I look forward to your comment.